Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we are back with our torpedo boat. As you guys can see right here, it is actually running now. It has engines, it has a bridge, this one up here and that one down there. It also has some machine guns, and it also has a little way downstairs where you could go inside of here. You can go inside of here and into the bottom of the boat, and you can go to the other side as well, just in case you wanted to. But yeah, today we're going to go ahead and start working on some actual torpedoes. So, let's get going. Alright, so there are a few ways we could actually go about doing this, and the way that I'm going to go about doing it is actually starting a new one, yes, and the torpedoes we're going to build are actually going to be 1 block wide. Normally I would go with 3, but, or 9, I guess. So instead of it being like, hang on, like this, it's actually just going to be 1, and I think that's going to be cool. They're also going to be radar guided, because I think that makes sense, and we'll go ahead and shove that onto there like this. Okay, awesome. Yes. Right, so from there, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a warhead, of course. So we're going to go ahead and get a small warhead, whack that onto there, and that is going to be impact threshold of like 5. I don't know, not very fast, not very much anyway. Okay, so from there, we're going to go and build this down and do this so that we can add extra pieces. What do we actually need, though? What do we actually need? Obviously, it needs a motor, so let's go ahead and add a motor to this. And that's going to go at the rear, just like so. We're going to get ourselves a propeller that is also going to go on there, just like so. And we're also going to get ourselves a control surface thingamabobby. I don't know what you'd actually call them, but missile? Maybe it's under missile. Yeah, these guys. So this is going to go here like this. There you go. And we're also going to put one at the rear as well. But I'm going to do it like that. There we go. Okay, cool. Is that going to work? Is it not going to work? I'm not sure. But anyway, composite needs to go from here. This one to there and there. And that should be good. Maybe. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some rocket fuel as well. And whack that in the middle. And that looks awesome, actually. Go and delete all the underside, and that'll be fine. Will it actually be fine, though? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and cut this, move it backwards 1, paste it back in, grab ourselves a gearbox, and smack that in there as well, just like so, and merge that with that. Okay, is this actually going to work? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so, let's go ahead and put this to like 2 to 1, that's good. What we're going to have to do is actually add a switch box in here, which is originally why I did this, and that should be fine. So switch, yes, here we go. Go ahead and smack that into there like so. Good, and attach this onto there, and we're also going to have to add something else as well, which I guess could be a hard point, I suppose. So let's go ahead and whack this onto here like so, and that should be fine. So when the hard point is launched, we're going to go ahead and do this switch box, which turns this on, and we're going to arm the bomb, and we're going to go and activate the radar as well. Okay, awesome. Is this all going to work? I don't know. Do we need to put a battery in this as well? That's the other question. Maybe it does actually need a battery. So grab all of these to there. Go ahead and cut it. Move it backwards. 1. There you go. Paste this like so. Delete this guy. And also just do this as well. And a battery into there, and we should be good to go. All right. It might not float, is my only issue with this. It might not actually float, which would be awful. It would be very, very bad for a torpedo to be like that, but sure. So this is our torpedo design. Obviously, it is kind of ugly, but it might work. Maybe. So let's go ahead and grab all of this. From there, all the way to the rear, go ahead and cut it. And we'll actually load up our boat for now. And we'll see how big it is compared to our boat. Not very, but that's fine. Oh, I haven't grabbed all of it. No, I haven't. Oh. I haven't managed to grab all of it. We need the actual thingy back in there. But that's fine. For now, we're going to go ahead and put it off to the side. We're going to flip it over, bring it downwards like so, and whack it on right here. Okay, paste. Yeah. All right, what is it called? A hard point. That's what we need. So this is going to go on here like this. We're then going to grab one of these guys and smack it on there like this. And hopefully we can actually do that. Maybe. So do this and this. Yep, there we go. And maybe that will work. I don't know. Grab ourselves a button as well. And we just need to see if it'll float, essentially. So attach this to there, attach this to there, and these guys all together as well. That's good. And attach this guy to... Actually, we don't have any electricity on the boat anyway. Launch. Launch. Actually, maybe it should just be release. There you go. So once that releases, the motor starts going, and the radar turns on, I think. Actually, no. There we go. No, not that. There we go. And this to here, and that is awesome. Okay, go. Is it going to work is the question. I'm not sure. Is it even attached to the boat? It is. Go. Well, that didn't work, did it? That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Right, so that goes to there. This goes to there. That's fine. All of these guys are on, so why didn't the propeller spin? Why didn't the propeller spin? That doesn't make much sense to me. That doesn't make much sense to me at all, actually. That's really weird. Why didn't it work? So that launched this, okay, which was release. I guess we just need it to be launch rather than release. Okay, go. Maybe that'll work now. I don't know. All right, here we go. We're on the boat. And send it. Yeah, that didn't work either. That did not work either. Okay, what if we get rid of these and go again? I don't know why it isn't, like, sending it once it's released. The propeller isn't spinning. Which seems wrong. Honestly, that seems very wrong. Okay, here we go. Go. The propeller's not spinning at all. Oh, because I didn't turn the switch box on. Sorry, I was thinking that was automatically on. I don't know why, but yeah, I figured that was automatically on. Anyway, go. Okay, so now it works, but it's too front heavy, so it falls down. Are these too skinny anyway? Is this whole thing actually just entirely too skinny? Maybe. So what we'd have to do is actually build around this and make it wider and longer and bigger and stuff. So let's go ahead and cut this. Move it upwards. Here we go. Yes. All right, move it inwards to the center. Obviously, I've missed a little bit of it, but that's fine. Bring it upwards to here. Paste it in. Oh, paste it in. There we go. Awesome. And delete this one. Okay, so we need a hard point yet again. Actually, that's going to go on the top, so that's fine. This will go like here, like this. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and build these guys in as well. Obviously, we're going to do this to make it a little bit more buoyant. There we go. That's all good. On the front side, we'll do it the other way around, just to make it a little bit nicer. And we'll go with that. There we go. Let's go ahead and shove this guy into here like this. And we'll continue it around, if we're able to. I'm not sure we will be, but yeah. Anyway, send this backwards like so. That's good. On this piece, we're going to go ahead and turn this around and do this. Okie dokie. I need to do that on both sides, though, actually, don't I? I do. So, for some reason, I'm not building it on both sides, but essentially put this in here like this. Go down to this piece and do this bit this way. And then we're going to have to do the rest of it as well, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But yeah, essentially that's going to be on the inside too. That's fine. Go ahead and smash this guy onto there. Go ahead and smash this guy onto here. And that's all A-okay. Whether it'll work or not, I'm unsure, but we'll see. Alright, cool. So, build this guy out to the edge. And smash this bit onto here like so. Okay, awesome. It turns out this bit's all in the wrong way around. Needs to be in there like that. There we go. Okay, good. We're doing it. We're slowly doing it. So our torpedo, it might work. It might also not work. I'm not sure. Whether it'll float or not is also another question. I'm not sure about, but we'll see. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and connect this to here. We're also going to connect it to there and there. And the composite is already connected. The electricity, we're going to connect to all of these together. And maybe now it will actually work. The only problem that I'm seeing here is that maybe it won't be sealed. And that would be definitely a big issue. So we might need to fix that. But anyway, if this is going to work, let's go ahead and test it. Go from here up to there. All the way to the back end. All the way out to the side. And this side. And the bottom. And we'll see if this works. Alright, cut it. Hopefully we've got all of it. We don't, because I didn't grab the bit on the top. Oh, that's so annoying when that happens. Alright, here we go. Now cut it. Yes. Move it down to the side. Go ahead and put it right here. And I guess we'll get it working from here for now. That's fine. So paste this right there. That's good. Go ahead and connect it to this. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Hard point. Is it gonna work? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, connect the electricity. We need a button so we can send it. And that will be good. Toggle button, whack it on there. Go ahead and connect these guys together. Connect that to launch. And that's all fine. Is it going to work? Who knows? Hopefully. Hopefully it works. I don't know whether it's going to float, though. Okay, it floats. It does actually somewhat float. That's good. However, it was having issues. So I'm going to delete these two right here. Oh, actually, wait. Okay, cut it all again. Move it upwards. Yes. Move it to the center so we can do things on both sides. Paste it there. Okay, so because I want this thing to stay somewhat on the surface, we're going to get a control surface, which is one of these, and we're going to shove it into the interior of this. Okay, we're going to do the same at the back. Hopefully it still floats. I'm assuming it will. All right, cut it. Move it down and sideways. Move it down here. And move it this way. All right, there we go. And paste it in. There we go. So, it doesn't need merging or anything like that. Go ahead and spawn it in. Jump over to the boat. And let's see if it'll stay a little bit more sturdy this time. Okay, it is angling itself downwards. That is not what I want. That's not really what you want. So, in order to fix that, how do we do this? In order to fix that, these guys should be on the other way around. So like this, 1, 2, and then go to the other side. Delete this one, and put them on this, ooh. Hang on, this way and this way, good. And we'll actually put some authority into those with a number. Yeah, okay, this may or may not work. Constant number, whack it into here. Actually, whack it into the one further backwards. Put a block on that one, there we go. And all we need to do is connect this to these ones. And have that number be something like 0.5. And hopefully, that will essentially keep it upright. Whether that's going to work or not, again, I'm not sure. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, so, fire. Or is it the opposite? Is it minus that we need? Minus 0.5. Let's see if that works. Go! Okay, hopefully it does. If it does, that would be great. Go! Honestly? I mean, it's not amazing, but if it catches onto a radar or something and then it launches towards it, I think that'll be fine. So maybe we do a test. Maybe we actually do a test. Let's go ahead and paint this one a different color. We'll make it look nice, and then we'll send it just like this. I know it's not really a good mounting system, but we will do something where it like folds down and then launches from the side, rather than a tube that fires it off the side. Because I think that'd be cooler anyway. So let's go ahead and cut this. Move it upwards to here in the center. Paste it back in. And essentially, just go ahead and paint it all. That is our new job. Okay, so the whole thing itself is going to be the same color as the boat. If I change white to this, is that going to be strange? Is it going to work? It actually is okay doing that, I think. Okay, good. So, we'll have the red tip on it. Actually, no, we won't. We'll just have a blackish tip on it. I think that's fine, maybe. I think that's fine, maybe. All right, we're going to go ahead and do all of this. There we go. Do all the inside at the top. Do all of those guys. Excellent. Round this side. Do all of that. All of this. And I think we'll actually put a little bit of a line around here, because I think that might look good. So there we go. We'll leave it just like that and see if this works. Okay, so clear content. Cut it. Yes. Move it back over this way. Move it down. Move it sideways. And move it down one more. There we go. Paste it there. Press U, take it to the other side, and do the same thing. Actually, don't. There we go. Okay, cool. So we've got them on both sides. We'll launch them separately. In fact, we'll go ahead and put this one on launch as well. Those guys are all connected together. Hopefully it works. And spawn it in. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and spawn in a target. And we're going to try and shoot it, I guess. Okie dokie. So our target is all the way out there. It is, of course, our supply ship that we never finished. And we're going to go ahead and try and shoot at it. So turn the engine on. Go ahead and floor it forwards. For some reason, this keeps turning off. I'm not sure why. But anyway, we're going to go towards it. We'll then launch the torpedoes. I guess I could make them a little bit longer. These ones are a little bit stumpy. But maybe that would make them work a little bit better too, actually. Anyway, we're going towards the target. Okay, let's go ahead and lock this in forwards. There we go. Go ahead and steer off to that side. And launch the torpedo! Oh my. Okay, while moving, this might be a bit of an issue. I don't know where that... Oh, that one's right next to us. I don't know where that one went. I don't know where that one went. Okay, maybe going at full pelt isn't actually the way to do this. Maybe not. Alright, so let's just point towards the target. There we go. I guess the ship is bouncing. Maybe we should be able to release them while moving, but we're going to go ahead and stop real quick. Go ahead and turn this off. There we go. And aim towards the target, which we sort of have. Go. Okay, so it does the big jump to begin with. And then it slowly sorts itself out, kind of. It is now aiming the wrong way. I think that's down to the actual, the inputs from the radar being wrong. They might actually be the wrong way around, which would make sense, because I didn't really test it, but sure. So we're going right towards the target. And then whenever it needs to make a correction, it will probably put in the wrong input. So now it's going off to the left again. Yeah, okay, right. So let's flip over the thingamabobbies and see if we can fix it. Okay, so what are we thinking then? Longer torpedoes, probably. The ones that I made before were also about this size, so we're going to extend them a little bit. Let's go ahead and point towards the target and just see if these ones work now. I've gone ahead and flipped over the inputs. So maybe it will work, maybe it won't, who knows. But anyway, let's go ahead and send it and see what happens. So it dives down to begin with. I'm going to go ahead and send this one as well. It has now rocketed itself into the sky, which this one will also do. But now it is going... It's tracking. No, it's going left again. They're going left again. Why? I think that one might be actually tracking that. But yeah, they're getting sent off sideways. And I don't really know why. That's weird. Alright, here we go again. So, I've actually changed the radars a little bit to be static. And also, the search range in front of them is actually quite big now. But their range limit is actually really low. But that's okay because we'd get quite close before shooting anyway. So we'd get as close as this. Go ahead and send it and see what happens. We'll do one at a time this time and see what happens. So it is going forwards. It is searched. I think it's probably locked onto the target. One could assume. And now it's going the wrong way. It's going off to the right this time. And I don't know why it would be, to be honest. Let's go ahead and check the other one and see if this does the same thing. It might. Okay, so far so good. It's launching straight line. Nope, now it's going sideways. Oh! I don't know if this one's tracking it. It might be. Looks like it is. But now it's going off to the left. What? Why? I don't understand. That should have worked. That totally should have worked. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually change this around again. So let's go ahead and grab this. There we go. Cut it, flip it over, turn it around, and leave it like that. That's good. Go ahead and merge this guy together. That's nice. We're also actually going to go ahead and get rid of this guy, which is inside of here, and replace it with a block for now. That's fine. Okay, excellent. So now we've only got one thing that actually has fins on it, which makes sense, I suppose. And it is here. And we need this to be on the same side as well. So let's go ahead and cut this. Press U. There we go. Paste it there and merge it together again. There we go. And then just put one of these guys into here like this. Okay. I think that makes more sense already, so that's good. And then we'll go ahead and grab the entire thing, and we'll move it over, and hopefully maybe that will actually work. I don't know. All right, there we go. Grab this guy as well. Go ahead and copy it. Take it to the other side. There we go, and paste it there. Okay, go. Maybe this time it'll work. Who knows? It's a lot of trying and failing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it when videos get to this, but it is where we are at, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and keep trying. So, there you go. But anyway, our target is directly in front of us. Let's go and turn off our engine and see if it'll work. Go! Okay, so this time it actually went in more of a straight line rather than dolphin diving. It now turned towards the target and then it's left. It's gone off that way again. Why are they turning so much? Like, why is it going that way? Who knows? Alright, send this one. Okay, they start off so well. They go right towards the target. And then as soon as they get close to the target, they just leave. That's really weird. Is it weird if we used a laser sensor missile thingamabobby instead? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. It might be a little bit odd, but let's go ahead and try it. So we'll go ahead and do this. It does poke out the front a little bit, but that's okay. Go ahead and connect this to there. That's fine. Frequency, I guess we'll just leave it as is. Frequency to scan for. No. Actually, no. I just want the radar. I just want the radar to work. So currently, we've got it on static. Let's just go ahead and have sweep. There we go. Don't know what to do with this. FOV, it's not very much. And then the pitch angle, we're going to leave as is. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it now. And hopefully it'll be fine. This one's static. Go with sweep. There we go. And yeah, it just seems to be like taking off in the wrong direction. And I don't know whether that's because this doesn't have any influence or what. I don't know. Is it just because that isn't touching the outside? Who knows? What we'll do is we'll actually delete these. And these ones on this side as well. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and grab this color and do this. Go ahead and seal it across there and do this. And let's see if that works now. Whether it will or whether it won't, I'm not sure, but let's go. One more time. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1, go! Launch! Whoa! Please work this time. Oh, it went really far underneath the water this time, but it did track the signal, I think, because it changed direction. No, now it's going left. It just like, it spots something and it's off. I don't get that and I don't know why, but there you go. Send another one. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's underwater. It's going to do its big dolphin dive, as it starts with every single time. And then it's tracking the target because it's going directly towards it. And then it just shoots off to the left. There must be some sort of input signal that's doing that, right? There must be something that's making it go that way. There has to be. Oh, that was weird, actually. I totally, like, filled this in and then didn't actually leave it open. All right, we're going to go ahead and do this again. I've actually put that in front of us this time, so it's a little bit quicker to actually shoot at. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and launch it straight away and see what happens. Here we go, because it should be able to turn. It should. All right, it's gone that way. It has jumped out of the water. Turn left, please. It's just going in a straight line this time. Okay, at least we know it explodes, right? At least we know it explodes. All right, let's turn to the side slightly. And see if it'll get that one instead. Okay, is it going to work? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's dived down. It is diving down. It is diving out of the water, jumping. And towards the target it is going. It is going left. And it is dodging the target. Why? Why is it doing that? Here we go again. Fire! Yeah! Is it going to do anything good? Wait. No, okay, that one went straight down. This one is doing the same thing. Okay, so the reason for that is because I deleted these and apparently it doesn't want to float anymore, which is weird. I don't know why. Because all I did was delete this and the same bit on the underside, and then it didn't float anymore, which I don't know whether that should work like that. I don't think so, anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and delete this. Go ahead and put it on top of there anyway, and go again. Hopefully this time it doesn't just sink, because that would be bad. But I genuinely don't know why it's not. Okay, it's going down again. It is going to dolphin dive. Hopefully it misses the island. Alright, it's missed the island, but it is just going in a straight line this time. And then eventually it goes off to the left. Why does it do that? No idea. Okay, I stopped recording, but it did actually hit the target. I don't know whether that was a fluke or what, but anyway, let's go ahead and send another one. Here we go, so it's going in a straight line. It's turned left straight away. Okay, it's going in a straight line, straight line, straight line. It is going to turn left any second now. Alright, started turning left, actually quite aggressively. And yeah, it was a fluke. It just turns to the left anyway. So because it was that far over, it actually just hit the target because of, I don't know, because it did. That's weird. Launching again. I've changed some things. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's gone down and under the water. It is turning left, or it's trying to. It's trying to turn left. Oh, it was. Now it's not. Now it's just going left all by itself. It looks like it's carting left fully now. This was the one that missed last time. Is it going to miss again this time, is the question. And no, that actually went to the target, right? Let's go ahead and see if this one works as well. Alright, after this we're going to have to do some research and see if it actually works properly. I think it is though, so it's driving forwards, okay. At some point it's going to turn left. Unless it's missed it on the radar. It might have. No, it's going left now. Oh, it's going for the other torpedo. It went for the other torpedo, I think. I'm almost certain that's what happened. Okay, right. Let's try this again. I have moved the ship. It is off to our left. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Do this. Yes. Turn this on again because it keeps turning itself off for some reason. Turn leftwards. Leftwards. Sure. There we go. Point towards the target at least a little bit. Turn this off. Go ahead and launch the torpedo. Bam. Okay, let's see if this works. Come on. Oh, yeehaw. Okay, it went in the sky. Because it might do the thing where it carts itself off to the left again. It might do it. Which it looks like it is. Oh, why? I've launched the other one just in case it does something good. I don't know whether it will. Yeah. Okay, so it's... Yeah. Yikes. I thought it was working. Okay, one more time. I've made them slightly longer. Let's go ahead and fire it off and see what happens. Whether it'll work or whether it won't work, I'm not sure. But it does seem to be going somewhat the right direction yet again. However, it is now going to go ahead and send itself to the left, which is very, very frustrating. It doesn't make sense that it's doing that because if you look at the radar, I've gone ahead and done it this way. So the filled in bit is on the left, which is the positive. If we then go back here and we delete this one, you can see the positive is on the left. And that just makes sense. Also on the side, I've gone ahead and done it like this, which makes sense. And on the underside, it is like that, which makes sense here as well, I do believe. So, why would it be doing that? I have no idea. Alright, one has been loosed again. It is going the wrong direction completely. It feels like it's just this thing in here being the wrong way around. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and change this around. I know I don't think it makes sense to do that, but let's go ahead and cut this, flip it over, paste it again, and merge it in. Okay, we're then going to go ahead and seal that off, which is fine. Let's go ahead and do this, and that is a-okay. Go to the other side and do the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and flip it over and see if that works. So press U, paste it, merge this to this, and go ahead and seal this sort of in there like that. Go. Okay, so I don't think this is going to work because I've done it before. I've had it the other way around before, and it didn't work then. Why would it work now? No idea. Also, when the engine turns on, why does the key turn off? I have no idea about that either. Anyway, let's go ahead and point towards the target. There we go. Go ahead and turn this off. Fire. Okay, is it going to work? Go, go, go. Okay, so it's underwater. It's doing its little bit of a dolphin dive. It is going in the... It's going left again. It's going left again. It's just off. It's out of here. See ya. Okay, I'm very much upsetty spaghetti about this. I feel like it should be working, it just isn't, and I don't really know why. Because it turns off to the side and it just zooms off in that direction, and I feel like it shouldn't. Because I feel like we've actually got this on here the right way around. I don't know whether it's to do with what I've done in here, maybe. It might be. If I go ahead and do this and this, maybe, then we've got 80,000 meters. Which is strange. And actually, if we just leave it all at 0, maybe that's fine. Maybe that is completely fine. If we do the same on this one, we go with clockwise, sure. We'll go with this, we'll go with this, and maybe that'll work. I mean, I don't see why it would, but let's see. Meow, there we go, okay. I do feel like we've made it worse by changing the way around the fins are, but I don't know, we'll see. So go ahead and turn it this way. Okay, awesome. Go ahead and fire it, and hopefully it works. Bam! Okay, it's out of here. Okay, whatever. It's going towards the target. It's going towards the target. It's going towards the target. It's going left. So that one went right over there, and this one went left. I don't know why. Okay, one last try. We're going to go ahead and use these guys instead. Are they going to work? Who knows? So, smash this onto there like that, so it is following the same directions as everything else. Go ahead and merge these guys together. Go ahead and merge these guys together. Then, we're going to go to composites. We're going to go ahead and send... actually, no, wait, is this... This is what we want to do. The X and Y, go ahead and whack that into there. That's good. And we're going to do the same thing right here. So, the X and Y goes into here. And that's okay too. Electricity, let's just do this anyway. I know it's not necessarily necessary, but that's fine. And we'll do these ones as well. We have infinite electricity on right now, so that's why it's not necessarily necessary. But anyway, go ahead and spawn it in again. Okay. point ourselves at the target and see if it works. Okay, point towards the target. Yes. And fire. Fire the torpedoes. Go, go, go. Okay. Straight line. It is in a straight line. It is now in a straight line. Turning towards the target. Now way off course. Okay, this one. Okay, it's flying. It is going towards the target. Going towards the target. And zooming left instead. I don't understand. Said, I don't understand. Yeah, fin influence, 25%. Maybe it's just going a bit crazy, and when it turns, it actually turns it away from the radar too much. And then once it's turned away from the radar too much, the radar can't actually pick it up anymore, and it leaves. I mean, that could be a thing. Is it a thing, though? I don't know. Right, point towards the target. There we go. And jump over. Fire! Okay, only one at a time. So that one's going. Okay, it's going sort of towards the target, but then the wrong way. I hate this. I hate this. I'll launch the other one, just in case this one works for whatever reason, but I think it's going to do the opposite of the other one, and actually go off to the other side. Which it is indeed doing. Why? And it's go, go, go! Alright, it's getting sent this time. Okay, so what I've done is I've flipped the radar over. Is that going to help us? No, of course not. Why would it? Alright, and then on this one, is it going to help us on this one? I don't see why it would. It's not going to. I mean, I guess what we could actually do is just have it not radar guided at all. And what that would allow us to do is to just send our thingamabobbies forwards, and I guess that would actually work. So, if I just delete this guy, and we whack one of these guys in here instead, bam, then we could just go ahead and send it, and hopefully it'll go in a straight line and hit the target. Is that true? I don't know. Here we go. Let's do it. Alright, go. Okay, so we point towards the target, which is just there. Okay, amazing. And we turn this off, and then we just send it, and hopefully it stays in a straight line. Go. Doesn't matter, they're not radar guided anymore, so they'll just go wherever they want. Okay, that one's off to the side, and this one is off to the other side. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Whatever. Alright, I need to do some research on how to build these things. I got confused with it before, last time I built a torpedo. And I'm getting confused with it again. So I'm going to go ahead and try and figure it out. And then I guess we'll get it fixed, get it sorted, and then do it in the future. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching, whatever the heck this was. And hopefully we actually have some working torpedoes very soon. But as you guys can see... Oh, is it going to come all the way back around to us? Is it actually... There you go. As you guys can see, it would destroy a ship. Or at least put a little bit of damage on a ship. So there you go. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Unfortunately, we didn't actually manage to build them properly, but we have some. So that's good. I guess it's like World War II. They just had torpedoes that, I don't know, did random stuff. Which is fine, you know? It's part of the R&D development. R&D process, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Not good. Not good at all. But anyway, hopefully we get it fixed next time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Goodbye.